Hey everybody, I am Kristen, your host of the Fiercely Fast podcast. And today we are on the road at Nexgen's car show and we are here in Poughkeepsie, New York. I have my friend Michael here with me today, so say hello to the people.
Hello.
So please tell us about your amazing ride. Give us your Instagram.
So my Instagram is NGHT_King. It's off of Game of Thrones. The Night King, one of the most powerful people in the show. It's from head to toe. It's been customized from the ceiling to the bottom.
What made you actually pick the Game of Thrones? Like, of course, yes, we know it's popular. You could choose anything. Why Game of Thrones?
Because of blue eyes, and my car's blue. And that's my favorite color.
Okay, so it was a nice, simple request to say, like, okay, I'm going to do that.
If you think about, in Game of Thrones, it's about winter.
Right.
And my car, the wintry look.
So let's talk about, like, even the ideas that you have, because your car is insane. And I promise you, all of you, the pictures do not do it justice. So I got to see some new things today that I've never seen before. So first, I want to talk about right where your feet are. Like, you literally have a display on your side. Like, that's crazy to me. So how did you come up with that?
So me and JE Customs, which is the guy that does all my work on my car, we wanted to do something that nobody else has.
Right.
We tried to do it something that nobody else has on the car. So we took some plexiglass, etched it out, shaped it as a floor mat, and lit it up.
I love it.
So nobody else has them floor mats.
So it's one of one.
Yes.
Until I decide to do it.
Everybody wants them. Everybody wants. I take that back. So there was somebody else that came to the shop. We did give him the floor mat, but he's from Atlanta. So we did give him the floor mat. So yeah,
that's crazy.
Everybody wants them, and it does take time to do.
And also, let me even tell everybody, because you have come from, where are you coming from today? Columbus, Ohio. So remember, we are in New York. She came from Ohio. About 8-9 hours. So I think you drove the farthest out of everybody today.
Probably,
I think so. Because I ain't see nobody else from outside of New York or New Jersey. Even with this atmosphere, like, what are you even experiencing? We just started. We're just kicking it off.
I get to meet a lot of different people following me on Instagram. I get to come out and see the different builds. Definitely get to see what everybody's done. I've got some friends here that in New York.
Right.
I get to hang out with them, so it's definitely a good time. I want to see what Nexgen has to offer. I know they travel different car shows and stuff like that. So might be back to another car show. Just depends.
So what's the furthest that you've ever driven for a car show?
Would be Texas.
Okay.
It was 18 and a half hours.
Yeah, that's a long drive. I can't do anything past like 11. Like, once you hit a threshold, it's kind of like it's time to go home or park it for the day.
So, little story. So I drive as far as I can when I went to Texas. Then I sleep with my car.
Listen.
For about 4 hours, and then I get up and finish my ride.
Listen, you guys do what you have to do, and it saves money. You don't have to stop for hotels.
Right. And I watch TV.
Yes. Okay. So with this, what you have in here, because I know a lot of people have, like, say, YouTube showing and all that, but you actually have, like, TV. Like, you were showing AMC and things like that.
Cable TV.
Yes. I have never seen cable TV in somebody's car.
So I have 2 Fire Sticks hooked up in my car.
That's insane. I never even knew you could do Fire Sticks in a car.
So I have one in the back and one for the front.
That's and I'm assuming this is all from the same people who have hooked up your car.
Yes, JE Customs, yes.
Well, shout out to y'all. I do know you guys. I follow them. I am aware of who they are, and they do amazing work.
Yeah, we do.
Amazing work.
My car has brought a lot of people to the shop to get the trunk builds, and they want to get their trunk build done. And
yeah, you guys have to check it out. Okay, please check out his page. I'm telling you, everything from top to bottom, and I mean top to bottom. Nothing is missed. Like, everything is taken care of. So I know you guys will check it out and we'll see it. And now, for those who know, we have our handy dandy bucket. So of course you are new to the show, so
Right.
I'll give you a little background.
Okay.
So you just go in here, pick a few questions, and you answer them. So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. So you can pick 3 questions. So here's number 1. Let's see what you get. What age do you wish you could be permanently?
30.
Why 30?
Because it's not too old. It's not too young.
I hear you. So I am in that range right now. I get it, but I could do without it. I don't like this adulting thing. Once you hit 30, you're really an adult.
But if you don't want to go back, I don't want to go back to high school neither, because that means I got to go back. That means I got to do schoolwork.
Right. Or college.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, 30. Okay, we'll stick to that. All right, question number 2. All right, what's this one? Okay. What current fact about yourself or your life would you most impress your 5-year-old self?
How much I've learned about cars. I never knew so much about cars until I started building a car.
That's awesome.
And that was back in 2016 when I started doing my first build.
Wow. And that's different because you always hear a lot of people like, oh, yeah, I did it with my dad or I did it with this. And you're like, I was a little late to the game,
Right.
but here we are. And honestly, it's good because, again, looking at your car, you would never know it's like this is kind of new. Your first build, listen, you did better than me for my first build. So kudos to you. You did great. All right. Question number 3. Last one. Let's see what you got. Okay, you got another green one.
On the blue.
If you were an action figure, what 2 accessories would you come with? We can even think about this because you got a whole Night King theme going on.
The power to be able to come back alive.
So you're trying to respawn into life.
Yes.
Okay. And number 2?
And be invisible.
Okay, so respawn and invisibility.
You never die.
You don't. Oh my gosh. But thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You have, of course, you are from Ohio, so at least you get to do this here in this side of town. So I really appreciate you for doing this.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys soon. Bye.